Okay, now we're going to feature the 1970 Topps stars from the set. We are going to begin with, I guess, what could be the most valuable card in the set, the Thurman Munson rookie card. It's probably either that or maybe the Nolan Ryan. I don't know, second year Reggie Jackson, not sure. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and feature Thurman Munson. We'll go through them all. And there, that one is. Then we got the world champion Miracle Mets from '69. And I put a checklist up there just because it's cool that it's a clean checklist. It's nice. They're pay a little bit for the clean checklist on the vintage. Anyway, it's nice to have it clean. I like checklists. I hated them as a kid, but I like them. There's Carl Yastrzemski. There's a nice rookie card of the Athletics with Vida Blue, who was a Cy Young winner in '71. And you got Gene Tenace, who was MVP of the 1972 World Series against the Reds. So that's a neat card. Another cool card, not a Hall of Famer, but Jimmy Wynn, the toy cannon, outstanding player for many years. Cool card. There's a super, super cool card. You got Pete Rose winning the batting title, followed by Roberto Clemente and Cleon Jones. If I'm not mistaken, Cleon Jones might have hit like 340 or something. Yeah, 340. Well, it looks like that went down to the wire with Rose and Clemente. Matty Galoo always up there. It was cool. Batting leader of the American League, there's Rod Carew, Reggie Smith, and the always outstanding Tony Oliva. Home run leaders, McCovey, Aaron, and the slugging Lee May, who hit quite a few home runs in his career. Started out with the Big Red Machine, went to Houston and a couple other teams, but it had a really, really good career as far as power numbers go. A lot of people forgot about it and forget. He can easily forget that he was an outstanding hitter. Quick bat, too. Very quick. Home run leaders for the American League: Reggie, Harmon Killebrew leading the way, and the Capital Punisher, Frank Howard. I always liked this card as a kid. I thought it was cool looking. Juan Marichal leading the league in ERA. Of course, 2 Cardinals, which made me happy being on a card. Carlton and Gibson. Very cool card. There's another one. I like it when they squeezed an extra guy in there. Very cool. All 4 of those guys in the Hall of Fame. Very nice. Another cool card. I like the color. Fergie and Gibson. Bill Singer. There's a second year card of Reggie Jackson. There's Harmon Killebrew at the bat rack. And there's Jerry McNerney, still in his pilot's uniform in spring training. The Pilots never did play 1970 in Seattle. They ended up playing in Milwaukee, a last-minute deal. So there's some Pilots cards in here from 1970 that didn't even play there that year. Phil Niekro. I love when they show the trees in the background. You can tell it's spring training. Billy Williams. Sparky Anderson, his first year with the Reds. Joe Torre. NL playoff. This actually was the first year for divisional playoff. They had an East and West division starting in '69, and the Mets, I believe, beat the Braves there. Yep, that was the Braves. Here's another playoff card where Nolan Ryan came in and did a great job. Nice card. And there's the Mets celebrating their playoff win over the Braves. It looks like Wayne Garrett on the right, Nolan Ryan, Tommy Agee, and maybe Ken Boswell. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's my guess. Hall of Famer Juan Marichal. Ted Williams when he was manager of the Senators. The next year, the players wanted him out so bad as a manager, they started a club to get rid of him. The name of the club escapes me. It's in Denny McLean's book. I'll think of it, but anyway, they didn't like him as a manager. There's Steve Carlton. Brooks Robinson. Fergie Jenkins. Willie McCovey. Nice card there. And we got a rookie card of Bill Buckner. Outstanding hitter for a long time. There he is. Coming through the Dodgers system. Played with the Dodgers for years. Outstanding hitter. Rod Carew. Leo DeRocher. Tom Seaver. There's a Bill Russell rookie card. Mainstay of the Dodgers. Part of that infield of the Dodgers everyone knows so well. Say Russell, Lopes, and Garvey. And we got a World Series card. Anybody that collected remembers this one and watched the game. Tommy Agee's catch in Game 3. He actually made two great catches. He made a diving play later in the game on Paul Blair, who had hit it off Nolan Ryan, actually. But he dove, well, the bases were loaded. It would have cleared the bases. So that catch right there on that card saved 2 runs. So he actually saved 5 runs that day. Rock. Roberto Clemente. Tony Perez. Still playing third base there because Lee May is at first. But he will go to first base once Lee May is gone after 72. Here's Denny McLain. He had just won his second Cy Young Award. Unfortunately, this is the start of the downfall. His arm was failing him, and then he got suspended and traded and got involved with some people he probably shouldn't have been involved with. Jim Bunning. Bill Mazeroski. Jim Palmer. Now the Sporting News All-Star cards. I always love these. It was so awesome getting these in packs. McCovey. What a great card. Carew. Brooks Robinson. Pete Rose. Like that one a lot. Here's one of my all-time favorites too. What a cool card, Reggie Jackson. There's Yaz. Henry Aaron. Another cool one, Frank Robinson. Love that card. There's Johnny Bench. Man, these cards are awesome. Juan Marichal. Of course, after winning another Cy Young Award, there's Denny. And now we're back to the regular cards. Willie Stargell. An odd card of Hank Aaron. Looks like he was surprised, or maybe didn't want his picture taken at that point, but still a great card. Rollie Fingers. That's a second-year card of him. Bob Gibson. Cool card of him. Joe Morgan. I always like those Astros uniforms. Very cool. Cha-Cha Cepeda. Went over to Atlanta for Joe Torre back in '69. Still was pretty productive for the Braves after that trade. There's Jim Catfish Hunter. Gaylord Perry. Now we're getting into some of the higher numbers, which weren't as plentiful and definitely more sought after everyone realized that there weren't as many printings, and this is one of them. P. Rose. A cool high numbered card. The checklist is even a valuable card. 7th series. It goes to the last card, which is Rick Reichart. card number 600, Willie Mays. And a Darrell Evans rookie card. Big power hitter for the Braves. Don Sutton. It was a very cool card. Love that card of Ernie Banks. Al Kaline. Here's a rookie. It's a high number. I included it because Oscar Gamble had a pretty good career. What number is this? 654. Yeah, it's getting up there. No, and there's Johnny Bench. Tito Francona had a fairly long career, and father of Terry Francona, who played for a while and managed Boston, Cleveland. Ron Santo. Dave Duncan, more famous for being a pitching coach. And here's a Reds rookie with Hal McRae, who was an excellent hitter. Where is this one? 683. And Frank Robinson. Here's probably the best high number of them all. There's Nolan Ryan. Nice card, nice corners. I guess a little off center, I really don't care. Number 712. That is a third-year Nolan Ryan. Another valuable card here, the Pilots team card for 1970. The team that never existed. And Mickey Lolich, who's also got some big numbers. Strikeouts, one of the highest strikeouts for lefties ever. 200-something wins. He is a definite discussion for Hall of Fame, but I don't know what he'll get in either. Okay, that completes the 1970 Topps Baseball. There's just a couple more checklists that I have. They're nice. I like them. Okay. Well, that completes 1970. And click the like button if you like it. Subscribe to my channel. And let me know if you got a comment. Put it in there. And we will try to put something on. I have some other vintage I'm going to put on here soon. But I've got quite a few videos on there for you to check out. Okay, thanks for watching.